All right, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Today is Thursday, October. I don't know what it is today. October 15th. There we go. I'm going to put my. What do you guys think of the new banner? Yeah, I like it. IOPPS morning show. And then you got my little thing down here, and then I can blah, blah. Anyways, good morning, you guys. Today is October 15th, 2020. Here's today's quote. Good things come to people who wait, but better things come to those who go out and get them. So true, man. There's so many people out there they'll just won't do anything. They'll just sit here, and then sure, some stuff comes. It's true, you can wait, but patience is a virtue kind of thing. But I mean, sometimes a lot of times you got to get out there and just give her and just go get what you got to do, what you want, I guess. But we're going to go with the show here. So don't forget to check out IOPPS.ca for your daily jobs, my website. Also, my nephew's Crazy Corn, Essence Crazy Corn on Facebook for your popcorn. He's taking a little break right now because of COVID, but you can still inbox him and say hi. And our friends at Canine Action Project on Facebook, and a new one. I forgot about these. I met her, Leah Arcad. Save the Res Dogs on Facebook, Instagram, and their website, saveresdogs.com. Check them out. I'm going to show their website here. And no, I'm just going to show their Facebook page. Also, don't forget, hey, the draws tonight cutoff is at 3 p.m. Central Time. Chase CA's Treaty 6 draws on Facebook every third. It's going to be over like 15 grand, I think, man. It's awesome. And of course, Splish Splash. I got those things to give away. I got 4 $50 gift cards to give away. Anyway, you guys, good morning. Hope you're all doing good. I have a guest today. Today, I didn't know what I'm talking about. Today, what we're gonna do, because now I have a theme for every week except Thursday. I can't figure out what to say for Thursday. Kind of figured it out last night, but I don't know. Anyway, you guys, I have a guest here. Who's gonna come on with me today and co-host the show with me today. So without further ado, hey, good morning, man. Good morning. Look at me, just posing.
Heck yeah, I was waiting for that one. How's it going?
Good.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Raymond Fox. I'm from Sweetgrass First Nation, but I'm from Balfour. Currently go to school at Red Deer. And I just decided to jump in with Nathan this morning, get a little experience on the podcast life, man. So thank you so much for having me, bro.
Hey, man, don't worry about it. Hold on, we got to do something. I always forget.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm on the wrong one.
Good morning, Vietnam!
So I strongly suggest that you wake the fuck up.
All right.
Hey, let's go.
Let's get today started here. Thursday, man. Thursday.
Jeez.
And I've been putting this on. Never get pumped for the weekend unless there's like a wedding or something, because man, every single day is awesome to wake up to, even if it's Monday. Always look forward to every single day, but it's Thursday. I don't know.
Thursday, man. What do we got going on Thursday, man? Actually, you know what? This is my reading week this week, so this week was totally about just sleeping in the whole week. Don't worry about homework. Don't worry about nothing. Just kind of chilling. And here I am up at 6:30 to sit in here with you, man. But like I said, I'm ready to start a podcast. Hopefully in about the next few days, I'm going to have some more information for everybody. I want to do it big. I want to be able to kind of do a little bit of a launch, start it off, get a Facebook page, and who better to learn from than the godfather of Indigenous podcasting himself, man. IOPPS goes live. I actually remember, the podcast that you had set up for me, and we kind of sat around and we talked for about an hour and a half about what it is that I was doing, going on and stuff like that. And I couldn't help but think like how important it was for me to like just come in and talk to you. You know what I mean? Like it was a good experience for me to be able to kind of tell my story a little bit, but also it just made me feel good to kind of have a conversation about myself. So eventually
it feels good like that, doing that kind of stuff, man.
Yeah, for sure. Did you always think that like the podcast, the way you took it at the start was going to go the way it was? Like, did you want people to come in and kind of tell their stories, or was it more of like, I'm just going to go fucking have fun? You know what I mean?
It was like at the beginning. So at the beginning, when I started my podcast, the IOPPS Goes Live podcast, was that and everyone knows it in the media we're portrayed as not good. We're portrayed as drunks or gangsters or whatever, eh? And I said, man, there's got to be a better way to show people like this is who we are, right? So
Exactly.
that's where the podcast idea came from, like just talking with people and saying, man, what are you doing? Like, tell us your story, right?
For sure,
So
bro.
that's where it came from, and kind of just blossomed. And then I really like going live and doing live, and then so now this morning show came,
Yeah.
and then now I got my Indigipreneur one on Wednesdays. We just had an episode last night, and I want to keep growing. And then I started watching Barstool, and I just love how they do it. How it's like this podcast sponsored by Barstool. How they do it. He's got like 100 podcasts, I think.
Right. And I think one thing that was really cool too that like I enjoyed was like as soon as we were kind of done the podcast, you were like, hey man, you need to do this. You need to start a podcast. Like some people in your position probably aren't going to be like, man, you know what I mean? I'm going to share this around. And it's like, no, you want other people to kind of come in and just create so much content for Indigenous people and just for people in general. That it's like, man, that's huge, man. And I think that shows on your character really well because shit, not a lot of people are gonna want to elevate somebody else, So.
Oh man, you're that's the big thing I want to do is that, and that's why I always like bringing people on, so they get a taste of it. Some people don't want to do it, but there's people that want to do it, like yourself. They get a taste of it, and they're like, man, this is fun.
Yeah, totally.
Like it's fun.
No, it's super fun. And I think like what you do too really well is that you kind of touch on like different people from different walks of life. So like for instance, one day you got me, the next day you got someone like doing like water protection and treaty rights, and then the next day you come on here and you're just bushing with some people. And like I remember the guy that you used to have on late night, man. That guy was like crazy, but he was really funny, and you guys played off each other really well. That's
was playing around and having fun. Like, what did I call that? Late night or
late night IOPPS, man. That was the X-rated kind of podcast.
And then there was that Alvin or whatever, that guy from Regina.
Yeah, man. There's some.
Who was super smart and stuff. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, he's still on my thing. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I totally forgot about that one. I totally forgot about that show.
Totally. So I've seen a little bit about the like Save Res Dogs as well as the Canine Action Project. Are you trying to kind of
let's show that. So I've known Leah, I guess I've known of her for a few years. I actually met her this year at this year or last year at one of the conference in Edmonton, and then she was talking and I sat in her session, and it's Save the Res Dogs. It's basically literally what it says, man. Save the Res Dogs. Here's her page. She posts a lot of stuff. They sell t-shirts to raise money to do stuff. Their clothing line is Save the Res Dogs. Don't you have a clothing line?
Hey man, you know what? I don't have a clothing line personally, but a close friend of mine is running Treaty 6 right now. I'm wearing the hoodie, obviously.
Yeah, I gotta get him on. I was actually trying to reach out to him last night, and then this guy already messaged me saying he'd come on the show. So if he didn't message me, I was gonna put him on the show.
Totally, Mr. Tesla Mosquito, man. And the Facebook page, Instagram, everything is obviously just Treaty 6 with the actual 6IX. They're doing sweaters and stuff like that, but he's got a great idea, man. And like the sweaters are coming out really well. He does a good job at kind of promoting himself, promoting the clothing line. Instagram's blowing up right now, and honest to God, man, they got like that feel, like a real legit.
What kind of hoodie is it?
I don't know the brand technically, but like I said, man, it feels like one of the name brand sweaters that you're buying for $95. So if you got time, man. Anybody on here, anybody that needs a sweater, anyone that wants to, because we're all treaty people, right? It's not just boxed in. We're all treaty people.
Exactly.
So get yourself a sweater, man. I love these. I got every color right away, bought them all right away. I want to wear them.
Yeah, no, I want to see, because I know that Chase the Ace, and then we called it Treaty 6 at the end.
Yeah,
didn't know
yeah,
what to call it, and then I wanted to bring him on there. Where
yeah.
we're all wearing like a Treaty 6 sweater and whatever.
Right. Hey, that's another thing too. Like that must go pretty well to be able to kind of bring like the podcast feel to your guys' draw. Like you guys must tune in viewers. I see that you guys do like a little bit of like you guys do draws on every second or third day and stuff like that, like bingos to bring more people in. So how
Yeah,
does that like work?
we got some because we have a committee of 10, so there's like 2 people from each reserve because there's 5 reserves, and
Right.
we have a president, a treasurer, vice president, all that stuff, and
Yeah.
and then we have like because at the beginning of these draws, man, because of COVID, especially, you can't go out and like hustle and get those tickets like how
Yeah.
we started at the beginning. But so you got to figure out a way to do them online, and a couple ladies figured a way to do this.
Yeah.
And do bingos, and like you don't give away the tickets, so you're coming in and you're buying like $2 worth, but
Oh,
everyone
okay.
puts their money in, and then that's how much books they'll give away, that whatever money was brought in.
Oh, okay, that's smart, man.
So yeah, man, it's
Heck
pretty cool. Yeah, and now the reserves that are getting all this money is going to, they're putting some money in right now to help get that money going, to get the
Hey.
pot growing.
Oh yeah. Get that.
And last
jackpot.
night, our jackpot, our e-trans were just flying in, man. It was pretty awesome.
Damn, that's good to hear, bro. That is
Well,
good to hear.
I'm excited. But anyway, guys, today is the day I got to figure out what Thursdays are going to be about. We're gonna figure out my theme.
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah, we're gonna figure out my theme today. And man, where's all my viewers at? Usually I have lots, and everyone's saying good morning. Everyone's probably sleeping because it's Thursday. What? So I'll tell you what I got for my themes.
All right,
Monday is I was gonna call it Motivational Monday, but I said nah. I want to call it Mamba Mentality Monday.
Hey, I love that, man. I love
Right?
Kobe Bryant. I love that Mamba mentality, man. That's speaking to me already.
Because everyone has a motivational Mondays, and it's man, like Mamba. When you say Mamba, everyone knows exactly like Kobe Bryant and how he did it, man. For how long was he in the league? 20 years?
Yeah, he was 18 years, I believe, right out of high school, man. A kid that probably didn't have it right away, and built that Mamba mentality to be able to be one of the coldest guys that ever played NBA.
Yeah. Good morning, Jared. Sleepless Thursdays. Good morning.
Good morning, bro.
And then Tuesday we got Tech Tuesday.
I like that.
Because I love tech, man. I love anything to do with tech. That's just who I am on my nerd side. And Wednesday is Wealth Wednesday. So Wednesdays we talk about, like, I have a guy now that comes in.
Yeah.
He's going to start coming in every Wednesday, and he's going to do like 10 to 15 minutes of pure wealth. He's going to talk about literally finances and how to grow your money.
Hey, there we go.
Like, do you know about do you know about credit and how to grow it?
Man, you know what? I didn't know right off the bat. And this is something that's important too, because, man, as an 18, 19-year-old, when they're handing you a credit card and they're trying to get you to sign up for all this stuff and you don't know a thing about it, man, of course you're going to do it. Sounds good. And then all of a sudden, before you know it,
all of a sudden you're $5,000 deep in the hole with a credit card that's charging you 19.5 interest per month, and you don't even care. You're the guy, I ain't gonna pay it, which is the attitude I had long ago because I didn't really know anything about credit.
Exactly, man. This is a thing that always comes up too. It's like, why do they not teach this in high school? Why don't they teach this in college? Why don't they teach this anywhere?
Right?
That's a valid skill to have, to be able to.
That's the skill you need.
Yeah.
They should literally have one whole day from like when you're in kindergarten all the way right to grade graduating 12 of straight financing, and don't mess up your financing.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I guess you know what? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you first, sir.
So I guess at the same time, if they did teach all that and people knew about their finances, you wouldn't have stuff like Money Mart and casting or whatever and pawn shops.
Yep. And,
right.
Yeah, and I think the thing too is like you could make a case for that those places prey on Indigenous people. Those people are built for Indigenous people.
Oh.
And, Yeah, why aren't they teaching
Indigenous
us that?
people, they're indigenous people, but a lot of times just poor people in general.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Yeah. People that
Yeah.
are socially excluded by themselves, man. You know what? I was doing this project the other day. I don't want to get too deep into some deep talks, but I was doing this project yesterday about case studies. So what I was supposed to do is I was supposed to take some data from the criminalization and victimization statistics in Canada.
Ooh,
And
that just sounds smart already.
yeah, yeah. So, anyways, 1 in 8 indigenous people are likely, or sorry, 1 in 5 indigenous people are likely to be victimized, or somebody in their household be victimized, as opposed to 1 in 11 by non-indigenous people. So almost you have double the risk to be victimized, and one in are 33% are 33 times more likely in Saskatchewan to be incarcerated if you're indigenous as opposed to non-indigenous. Isn't that crazy?
That sounds pretty much well, because I've been in the social work field for like 20 years, man, and but I mean that is
Bro,
crazy.
yeah,
It's
man.
crazy, man.
I know. I've been like throwing numbers have been coming at me lately that I'm just like, man, this is hard to listen to, man. So when you talk about like poor people and victimization stats like that, like they're preying on people, man.
Yeah. So
They
there you
are
guys
preying
go.
on
Hey,
people.
that's why we need to know our finances, where you're at. Like Jared here that just messaged, he just actually that's my cousin.
Oh,
He
okay.
just applied for a house and got approved, right?
Hey,
'Cause
there we go.
his credit is high.
Yeah,
But the reason his credit is high is he was taught well from his mom, my
exactly.
late auntie, and she was out of all of our family, literally the only one we knew had high credit and like would get approved from the bank all the time. And we always wondered why, but she always
Yeah.
paid stuff on time.
I
That's the
bet
big
all,
one, man.
yeah, I bet all you guys were hitting her up for a cosign too, huh? She was probably like, no,
Everybody,
no. That's why her credit stayed high. She was probably like, hell no.
everybody, man. She co-signed literally for when I was starting out with the IOPS and bringing it up. She co-signed for me. She actually didn't co-sign. She got me a loan because I couldn't get one.
Yeah,
And I paid it off. But yeah, man, everyone hit her up.
that's blessed, man. Yeah, you gotta love somebody with good credit, man.
Yeah.
You gotta get bothered nonstop, man.
Yeah. So now we're on Thursdays, and I don't have a theme, so we're gonna figure out together with Raymond here and everyone who's watching. We're gonna figure out the theme today, Thursdays, and Friday. Oh, Friday is Fit Friday.
Hey,
I'm gonna add more to it, but right now it's Fit Fridays, and then Joel Peterson and whoever is into fitness is gonna come on and just do like morning workouts.
hey, that's killer too, man.
Yeah, so just throwing stuff in there and seeing what's going on. Like I said, remember I was telling you, you got to just go with it.
Yeah,
and see what works, see what doesn't.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Is I got high hopes for mine, but I also taking that little bit of mama mentality, a little bit of the words that you're saying, and just be not afraid to fail, man. I think that's a big one because that it's gonna be a learning experience for me. But shit, man, I'm so excited to be able to do it and to be able to jump on something like this with you and be like, all right, let's start it from the base here. So some tutoring here online. So
and it's man, and it's all about consistency too, man. It's like for me to do this Monday to Friday at 6:30 a.m. to 7 is, it was hard at the beginning because I just, I'd always get up at like 10 after 8 and then I'd be at work at 8:30, right?
Yeah.
But then, man, and I just started giving her consistency because I told you before that was my bad thing I never did was be consistent. And now now I'm being consistent with this, and I'm noticing everyone, man, like people are reaching out, and it's just like, oh, you're that guy, right? Yeah. So
you're the guy on the mic with the pretty face.
Yeah. So I was gonna do a fun fact. I usually have fun facts of the day. I liked your fact that you were shooting out and telling us about the percentage and stuff of Saskatchewan Indigenous people, but I'm gonna liven it up.
Yeah, definitely, man. Let's not drop this down too much.
So here's the IOPS fun fact of the day. Movie trailers were originally shown after the movie, which is why they were called trailers. The problem with the trailer showing after the film was that the audience wouldn't stay around to watch them, making the trailers rather ineffective.
Yeah.
Here's your IOPS fun fact of the day.
I mean,
man. There was there was one there where dentists. Did you know dentists are the ones that created cotton candy?
What for? What?
Right, of all people to create cotton candy, dentists were.
Damn, man.
I
That's
know.
weird. Yeah, maybe they needed more money or something like that. Yeah.
But they created in like 1897, I think it was. But that was a fun fact that we just found out.
Damn, I like those. Where do you pull those from? You got a good little site that
No,
shows
you
you
just
that?
just go on Google, man, and just put in fun fact, and there you go.
There you go. Once a day.
So, what do you think of the banner and everything? You like that? Is it
Hey,
eye catching?
yeah, man. This whole thing looks clean, bro. I definitely want to have a setup like this. It looks legit, man. Even from the last time, like just be able to, show your logos and just kind of give yourself an overall feel, man. Looks like you're sitting on a dock somewhere behind there.
Oh, wouldn't that be awesome right now?
Sweet.
I'm not a winter guy, man. I'm definitely not a winter guy.
Hey,
I'm just
me
not
neither. It's cold as hell right now too in Red Deer, man. We had practice on Tuesday, man. It was like -2, snow, like almost a
Did it
blizzard,
snow?
man. Yeah, it snowed pretty bad, man, and we're still out there grinding, dude.
It hasn't snowed over here, but I know it's coming.
Yeah, it'll be there soon. So, theme, man, what you thinking? What you got for? I feel like you're matching words. So, I mean, I don't think Throwback Thursday's a nice one, but could go.
Yeah, Jared. So, what's your Thursday name? I don't know, Jared. What do you figure? Thursdays, you guys, give me some ideas here. What do you think, Raymond? We're looking for a theme.
That's what I'm saying too, man. I don't really have a good one for Thursday, man. You could like.
Oh, here was one of the ideas that came up, and I want to ring it by everyone here. Just give me a sec. It's actually a good one. I like it. Think about it Thursdays.
Yeah, man. That might be a good one, and it kind of keeps you open.
Yeah, think about it Thursdays. But what does that mean?
Yeah.
When it was told to me yesterday, I was like, "Cool," but I said, "What does it mean?" What is
Think about it. I don't know. Give me something to think about during the day, I guess. You know that you ever have that feeling where like you say something or you learn something quickly and then you come back to it later in the day because you're like, damn, that was something I need to go back into. You might have to have some like real deep talks for that one. But
wow, yeah, I was thinking, man, that one will. I don't know if that one would stress me out for the whole day because I'm just like, I don't want people like. You know how mad you get when it's like on the tip of your tongue and you don't remember you know what it is, but you just can't remember the name. Blah blah.
Yeah, that might bother you all day.
Yeah, well, it would bother me. It would bother me. Just I think it would stress me out working up to that day because I'd have to find something about it. Think about it Thursday. So anyway,
Thursday. I said turn up Thursday. You could have a whole music show and just keep the lights going. Yeah, yeah, there you go. Nah, man, think about it Thursday, man. That's something that might work.
That's one of the ideas. I'm not saying we're doing it.
Yeah,
it's yeah. I don't know. Think about it Thursday is just. I don't know. It's too open. I think we need to narrow it down. Jared, if you got anything, Jared, my cousin, like I always did a call. I'm actually gonna call him. He's probably on the toilet right now.
Hell yeah, let him go.
Please stay on the line while your call is completed.
But yeah, right in there in the meantime, you guys, if you are joining us, good morning. Good morning. Today is a beautiful day. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like here in the Treaty 6 area. Who knows? Think about it Thursday.
Good morning. Red present.
All right, Jared. What do you think about Thursday?
I don't know. I have wrote some messed up names. I don't think I should say them live.
Let's hear them.
Thrashy Thursdays.
Thrashy?
Yeah.
Thrashy Thursdays. But what would that be about, though?
I don't know. You know how people have like things that they want to finish up on Fridays? Why not finish it up on a Thursday? So, like work-wise or hobby-wise, or, So instead of having your deadline on a Friday, why not have your deadline on a Thursday? So your Friday is more like a Monday start.
So you're freeing yourself up.
Yeah.
I like
and then
it.
Tuesday, or when you start work again or something, Monday come around the week, next week, you're continuing on from your Friday task, which is just beginning, right?
Huh.
And then you don't have to think about what am I gonna do Monday? Well, you already know what you're gonna do because you started it on Friday.
Huh.
So Thursday should be like your day to finish things up.
So what would you call it?
I know what I would call it.
What would you call it, Raymond?
Finish
Man,
it
what
Friday.
would you
Finish it Thursday.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's a good idea too, but I can't, man. I'm bad with these acronym things, dude. Like I can't. I'm the worst with that, man. I can't put two words together like that. But that's a good idea.
That is a good idea. Because this whole show is about getting the day started good and uplifting and all that shit. And but I like that. I like that, Jared. We're gonna sit on that one for a bit because I got literally till next Thursday to come up with a new theme. But right now we have Think About It Thursdays, and Jared, we can't even give it a name. Or do you have a name for it?
I don't have a name for it yet. I just thought of it just right now on the spot. So I'll have to get back to you on that.
Jared's idea is to put everything deadline today, finish it up today, so you have the whole weekend free and Friday. I like that, man, because everyone procrastinates.
Hell
Everybody,
yeah.
man.
I'm the worst for procrastination.
And I procrastinated because I was supposed to come up with an idea for Thursday, and we're in this situation because I procrastinated. It's true. It's so true.
Yes, sir.
We just got to give it a name. Anyway, Jared, what you up to today?
I am off to work after I make my tuna sandwich. Gotta get the protein in.
Nice.
And yeah, no, that's about it. There's work and enjoy my day at work in the cold weather. And yeah, it's really cold.
Well, just think warm.
That's all I'm up to.
Just think warm thoughts, man.
I'll take warm thoughts. Yeah.
Okay, cuz we're getting near the end of the show, but I want to thank you for coming on, and I'll chat with you later.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Hey, bless up, man.
So there you go. That's actually a good idea. I like that one. But
yeah, man.
I got a whole week, and I can't procrastinate on this one. It's like I gotta come up with an idea because tomorrow I got 2 guests coming on. You guys should really tune in tomorrow because it is Fitness Friday. I'm gonna add more F's to that, to the Friday Fitness, maybe Funky Fitness Friday. I don't know, something Freaky Friday Fitness. So I don't know.
Freaky Fitness, man.
That's
getting a little PG rated, man. You gotta be careful on that.
So what do you think about your first half hour? Like your shows, do you know how long they're gonna be?
I'm trying to shoot for maybe about an hour and 15, but also the first episode that I'm going to do, I do want to kind of give myself a little bit of an introduction, give a little bit about my friend that's going to be working with me, and just kind of give an overall view, I guess. Like I said, I don't want to box myself in and be like, you know what, we're only going to do this, or we're only going to bring these people on, or we're only going to do this part. So I kind of want to keep it a little open-ended, but yeah, just interview myself a little bit, interview my bro, and then just kind of go from there. And hopefully, 45 minutes to an hour, I think would be a good start, and then see how it goes. Like you said, man, I think you just got to throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks.
Yeah, exactly, man. Just try anything, be open to anything, and just, man, see what works. And you see that, you guys? He's going to just give her and just go and try it right here. You know what? This quote fits you perfect. Good things come to people who wait, but better things come to those who go out and get it.
Oh,
man.
That's
basically what you're going to do, man. You're not sitting around waiting, man. It's like for the perfect opportunity. The perfect opportunity never comes.
Yeah, for sure, bro. And that's the thing, too, is like I was thinking, man, I don't want to. I had this idea 3-4 months ago when you put it in my head. We even did the little podcast then, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait on it. Something's good. Like I'm gonna do it when the time's right. And now it's just like talk to a few people. They're like, go for it. I'm gonna do it. So
yeah, man. And I'm looking forward to it. I get to be a guest on the show, he said. So I'm looking forward to that, and just to see what happens, man. And the more Indigenous shows we have out there, you guys and ladies, it's better. Like a big thing I think would be huge would be a ladies podcast with just a bunch of ladies on there talking.
Hell yeah. Spilling the tea, man. Women are the best communicators. Women are the best at talking, bringing stories to life, making things interesting, man. That'd be great, man. You should tap into a few people that you might know, because
I did have one before. It was called IOPPS Empowers Women, and there was 4 women on there that interviewed. But that was before like the tech was really good like this.
Yeah.
And so the one lady actually podcasts now. She has her own podcast. So that's pretty good. Yeah, it's Spirit Spring. What is it? Spirit Spring Nation, I think it's called. Sequin and Henneque. So yeah, man, you just never know what's gonna happen when these podcasts start. Some work, some don't, and that's one thing. Just because say your idea doesn't work doesn't mean you can't switch it up and go a whole different direction within that podcast, man. Like, whatever.
Yeah. Keep trying new things, man. That sticks with me too. But yeah, man, I'm excited, man. So anyways, I'm gonna take just about a minute and just explain a little bit what I'm doing just to your viewers. So like I said, again, my name is Raymond Fox. Thankful to Nathan for bringing me on today. I'm an Indigenous man, Indigenous student and athlete at Radio College. I'm going to be doing a podcast. It will be named Foxing Around with myself, Raymond Fox, as well as a friend of mine, River Thomas, will be joining me and doing my co-host. I've talked to a few different people, a few important people, a few people that I really think that people want to hear their stories, want to hear where they're from, what they've been up to now. So tune in for that. I'm going to be launching a Facebook page this Sunday, Foxing Around. I'm going to give Nathan a little bit of a link so he can share it with his people. And if you could just give me a like, kind of, get me started, get me a nice little audience. And then next Sunday, I'm doing my first show. I have a very, very, very cool guest that's going to be coming in on Sunday. I can't reveal the details just yet, just because I want to pin him down and make sure it's good to go. But next Sunday, it's going to be an awesome kickoff launch. And then as well, too, like I said, I'm going to be bringing in the Godfather. I'm going to call you the Godfather of Indigenous podcasts. My man, Nathan Arias, come sit down with me, sit up on my show, give me that love, give me that exciting energy that he brings, and just have a conversation, man. I'm looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to that. Well, there you guys go. I had the guest here today, Raymond Fox, who will be doing a podcast called Foxing Around starting next Sunday. And when do you think that page will be up?
I'm hoping by this Sunday. Yeah. I'm waiting on a few things, but yeah, this Sunday I'm just gonna, like I said, just go out and get it, just launch it. Hopefully that it sticks with some people, and start rolling.
You'll find your audience, man. You'll find your audience.
Yeah, exactly. I hope it's not a bunch of crazies like you get every now and then.
But with that, you guys, we're done with our half hour. I'll see you tomorrow on Fitness Friday, and peace out. I gotta have an ending. I gotta figure out an ending.
Shout out Treaty 6.
Check out Treaty 6. Treaty 6, Tesla
Mosquito. Shout out Treaty 6.
All right, peace, you guys.